All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Habrakakwadash. Okay, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. All right, so lock you for the darkness. It's kind of early in the morning, you know. The days are getting shorter, not just on a season change situation, but on the times that we living in type of situation, you know. But of course, you know, it's like 7:30. Typically, it would be getting the sun would be a little higher in the sky by now if it was the summer, but we're entering into the winter months here, so it's dark. But anyway, I just want to do this lesson, real quick lesson, going into how the Lord is going to kill a lot of people, man. A lot of people out here are going to die for various reasons. But the main reason, okay, is, of course, the first and foremost, because the Lord hasn't chosen you. But on top of that, a lot of you people are proud, man. A lot of you people are proud, you know, you men and you women. You know, and you women, hey man, you women are exceedingly proud. But you niggas are proud too, man. You know? But that's what this society has set up, man. This narcissistic mindset, like the world revolves around you, and like you know, everything's about you. Everything's not about you, man. Everything's not about me. Everything's not about you. You know, it's about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But people have become so selfish and so self-centered as far as how they look at things, that when something happens, you know, they don't have the spiritual ability to look at it as, okay, this is happening for a reason. You know, it's always personal. Why, how dare they do that to me? You know, do you know who I am? You know, a type of mindset, you know. But that's not what it's about, okay? It's not about who you are and, you know, what somebody's doing to you. It's about understanding that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is in control of everything and trying to figure out, well, why is this going on, you know? The house of Israel, for first and foremost, all right, judgment shall begin in my house. It's what the Lord says in the scriptures. Well, it's what the scriptures say, which we know Yahweh Shai is the word, so basically he did say it. But the point is, okay, judgment's going to begin at the house of the Lord, man. So when you Jakes, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and also those of the house of Israel that have been scattered amongst the other nations, okay, when you start going through stuff, you have to understand that first and foremost, if you're of the elect, the Lord's going to make you hard. He's going to harden you. He's going to refine you. He's going to try you as gold in the furnace. Okay? The scriptures say that gold is tried in the furnace, okay, and acceptable men, or gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So that's one reason, you know, and that's not just the men, that's the women as well. If you're of the elect, if you're of the 1/3, you know, if the Lord has purpose to save you, you're gonna go through some things, man. You're gonna go through some things, whether man or woman, you know. So that's first and foremost. But also, there's gonna come a time, which has already begun in different countries, and it's soon coming to the U.S. There's gonna be a time called Jacob's Trouble, okay, where all the nation of Israel is gonna go through certain things, man. You know, all the nation of Israel is gonna go through stuff, man. Including you that the Lord have purpose to kill. Including you that the Lord said are going to die on this side, you know. You're going to go through stuff as well. The scripture tell us in 2nd Ezra, which I've been bringing out a lot lately, okay, the righteous shall suffer the straight things and hope for wide, meaning the righteous suffer the difficult things and hope for the glory of being a part of the 1/3, a part of the elect. But the wicked shall suffer straight things for no reward. So the wicked are going to suffer the same type of similar difficult situations, but they're not going to get a reward. They're not suffering it for righteousness' sake. They're just suffering just to be suffering for wickedness' sake, you know. They're just going to perish. That's all. You know? So we have to be mindful of these things. Come on, dude. What you slowing down so much for? No one's in front of you. Oh, my goodness. Anyway. So, yeah, you know, we got to be mindful of that, man. We can't be going around acting like everything is just happening to me and woe is me, you know, it's just me. It's not just you, man. It's not just you. It's not about you. It's not about me. You know? It's about Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and what he's got going on. He's the great orchestrator. So when something happens to you and you're all, you know, you getting mad at somebody else or you know, you looking like, oh, what I do, I don't, you know, not what I do, but you looking like, oh, it's your fault. No. The Most High is putting you through this. You can't talk about somebody else's fault. It's not always somebody else's fault. You got to look at, what did I do? What am I doing wrong? Am I doing what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua would want me to do? Or am I being self-willed? Am I going according to how I feel? And so, like, as you can see, I'm driving, so I'm not, you know, able to grab any scriptures. It's traffic, it's raining. You already know, hey, man, the spirits of people out here is getting riled up, man. You know? Esau's getting more and more proud. Jake is proud. Everybody's proud, man. You know, people, you know, when people, you see more accidents because, you know, demons is on these people and, you know, oh, you ain't gonna cut in front of me. Next thing you know, it's a four-car pile-up, you know, because somebody didn't want to let somebody get over. You know, the days are shortening, man. The spirits of people are getting riled up. You know, as brothers have been posting videos, there's protests all over the world, man. What do Yahweh Shai say? It's going to be uproars of the people, right? Nation shall rise against nation, man. You know, second Esdras, that should be, what is it? Second Esdras 15 and 16. There should be sedition among men. You know, 15 and 16 are heavy in the prophecies that are coming to pass, man. You know, sedition meaning fighting against the government, man. You know, they're resisting the government. Okay, and that's what you see in these other places, man. That's what you see, man. And pretty soon it's coming to America, man. Right now it's hard to see. It's easy to be comfortable. It's easy to be proud because America ain't going through shit, man. But that's only lasting for a short moment, man. It's only lasting for a short moment. America's got it coming, man. And you people, man, you gotta humble the fuck down, man. You know, you gotta humble down, man. We all got, hey, man, if you don't humble down, the Lord knows how to humble you, man. And you don't want that. I don't want that. You don't want that. But some Jakes, the Lord has to do that too, because that's the only way they can learn. And even then, they still don't learn. You know, you can't forget that the Lord will fuck you up. That's one thing the scriptures tell you about the fear of the Lord, man. You gotta have the fear of the Lord. You can't forget that the Lord could kill you, could make you a 2/3, you know, cast some horrible judgment among you, to you. You know, there's a reason why people, when they were threatened with death at the hands of man, for them to tell them, okay, it's like you. But there were situations where they told them, look, if you eat pork, or we're gonna kill you. Bow to this God or bow to this king as if he's your God, or we're gonna kill you. There's a reason why those men was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So likewise, you should think that way concerning the other commandments. You know, you women, when it tells you wives obey your husband, you should think, you know what, I'm not gonna, when them demons come in your mind, you should be like, I'm not gonna disobey. I'm not gonna disobey because I don't want the Lord to fuck me up. But you women don't think like that. Oh, fuck this nigga. Because you living in Babylon the Great, you get the chance to, you know, do what the fuck you want to do. So you choose to do that. You know, which shows you that you don't really fear the Lord when you buck up against your husband. Because the Lord said don't do that. You know? The Lord said don't do that. So you should think in your mind, you know what? I don't want the Lord to fuck me up, so I'm not going to do that. But the point I'm making is, you know, there were men that resisted unto death when they were told things like eat pork, you know, to do this, to do that. No, they resisted unto death because they knew it was a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord. It was like, I'd rather let these dudes kill me, these men kill me, who can't judge me in the next life, or who can't make me a part of the shameful resurrection. Because there's going to be people who are going to be resurrected for their own shame. The scriptures even tell us that they're going to remember their shame in the kingdom, man. You know, it talks about them awakening to everlasting shame and contempt. But it also says, ye shall remember your shame. You know, which I think that's in the book of Jeremiah. I forget where it is. Salakia. I'm roughly paraphrasing. I can't look it up right now. But it talks about them remembering their shame and remembering their iniquity. Okay? So, you know, you don't want to be a part of that number that's going to awaken in the kingdom and feel horrible and feel stupid because they were fucking niggas, man. But Jake don't have a future mindset, you know? Jake don't have a future mindset and consider the latter end of their actions. They don't consider the recompense of their actions. What if I do this, what is it going to get me in the end, you know? It says that a wise man will fear in all things. Fear who? How about Shem Yahushua? When you do something, you know, you're already thinking in your mind, dang, man, you know, when you know you're about to go off or you going off, you're like, dang, man, I can't believe, you know, I hope the Lord don't fuck me up. But you Jakes, man, you don't think like that. I'm almost getting to my destination now. You know, I just want to go into that real quick. The Lord's going to kill a lot of people for pride, okay, for not being spiritual, not understanding why things happen, you know, blaming everybody else for the things that they're going through. Can't blame nobody, man. Can't blame nobody. The Lord has things set up to happen this way for a reason, man. Anyway, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. With that, I'm going to say shalom.